Hey there! Ready for a deep dive into meme coins? We're talking those cryptocurrencies with the crazy names and logos that'll make you wonder, is this real life? And you guys sent in a ton of info on this, articles, stories, the works. Looks like we've got a wild ride ahead of us. So picture this. Your friend's uncle becomes a millionaire overnight thanks to some random dog-themed coin. Suddenly, everyone's throwing money at anything with a cat and a spacesuit meme attached to it, and you're just sitting there like, what is happening to the world? Well, today we're going to break down the wacky, confusing, and sometimes surprisingly lucrative world of meme coins.
You know, it's funny how meme coins have basically become this weird intersection of internet humor and, like, serious finance.
Right.
It's like Bitcoin had this whole philosophy behind it, a purpose, but meme coins, they're like, hold my beer, I'm just here for the memes.
It's the internet's way of saying we can make money out of anything, even our own absurdity. But before we get to the memes themselves, let's start with the basics. How would you explain a meme coin to, say, my grandma who just discovered emojis?
Okay. Imagine you walk into a store, right? But instead of using dollars or euros, everyone's trading pictures of grumpy cats or those, like, ridiculously long numbers you get when you win an argument online.
So basically, my Twitter follower account is the new gold standard.
Kinda. Think of them as digital tokens like Bitcoin, but instead of being backed by gold or governments, their value comes from, well, how much the internet likes them.
So instead of Fort Knox, it's more like the meme stockpile in everyone's brains.
Got it.
But besides the whole fueled by memes thing, what makes them different from something like Bitcoin?
Volatility. These things are wild.
Oh, I bet.
Because their value is so tied to social media buzz, they can skyrocket or crash in the blink of an eye.
It's like riding a roller coaster blindfolded. You might have an amazing time or end up traumatized. Speaking of roller coasters, let's talk about some of these meme coins because the names alone are a wild ride. We've got the classics like Dogecoin, inspired by the Shiba Inu dog meme, which, let's be honest, is a classic for a reason. But then we've got some other interesting names, to say the least.
Oh yeah, the meme coin landscape is nothing if not diverse. You've got Pepe coin, riding the coattails of the Pepe the Frog meme. And then you've got coins like SafeMoon trying to introduce some, shall we say, more serious elements with their unique tokenomics.
Okay, hold on. Tokenomics. You're using big words to make me feel like I skipped a few grades. Break it down for me.
Basically, it's like the economic rules governing a cryptocurrency. So in SafeMoon's case, their tokenomics were designed to reward people for holding onto the coin and, like, discourage selling by charging a fee on transactions.
So it's like a built-in incentive to be patient, to not just jump on the hype train and then jump off as soon as it slows down.
Exactly.
Okay, I see what they did there. Pretty clever, actually. But then, well, then we get to the opposite end of the spectrum, and I think we need to address the elephant, or rather the cum rocket in the room.
Yes, cum rocket.
Yeah, we're not even going to try to unpack that one.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show the world of meme coins is nothing if not creative. It's a good reminder, though, just because something's trending online, even ridiculously so, doesn't mean it's a good investment. Okay, so we've established meme coins are like the Wild West of cryptocurrency, which, let's be honest, is kind of terrifying.
Yeah, a little bit of the Wild West, a little bit of a carnival, maybe a casino sprinkled in there.
Right. It's like a whole lot of fun until someone gets trampled by a runaway meme-themed roller coaster. Which brings us to the less glamorous side of meme coins, scams.
Yes, the underbelly of the meme coin world.
With all this buzz and excitement, it seems like there'd have to be some people looking to take advantage, right?
Absolutely. And unfortunately, it happens all the time.
So let's say I'm new to this whole world, just dip my toe into the meme pool, so to speak. How do these meme coin scams actually work? What should I be on the lookout for?
All right, so picture this. You're scrolling through Twitter and you see everyone, and I mean everyone, talking about this amazing new meme coin. They're saying it's going to make you rich. It's the next Bitcoin. You're going to regret it forever if you don't buy in right now.
Oh, I know that feeling. FOMO, the fear of missing out. It's a powerful motivator.
It is, and that's what scammers exploit. They create this artificial hype around a coin, sometimes using fake accounts or bots to spread misleading information or even buy up a bunch of the coin themselves to inflate the price.
So they pump up the price, get everyone excited, and then what?
Then comes the dump. Once the price is high enough, they sell off all their holdings, cause the price to crash, and everyone else is left holding the bag, which is now full of worthless tokens.
So it's like inflating a balloon and then popping it right in everyone's faces.
Pretty much. That's a pump and dump scheme in a nutshell.
Okay, that's rough, but it seems like if you were paying attention, you might be able to see the warning signs. Are there any scams that are even sneakier than that?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Let's talk about rug pulls.
Rug pulls? Okay, that sounds painful.
Imagine this. A group of developers creates a meme coin. They build a website, maybe even a white paper. They make it look all legit. People invest because it seems promising, but then once they've gathered enough money, poof, they disappear.
You just vanish, along with everyone's money.
Gone. They shut down the website, they abandon the project, and the investors are left with nothing but a bunch of worthless tokens.
See, this is why I have trust issues. Okay, give me an example. I need a real-world meme coin meltdown to make this feel real.
Well, how about the Squid Game token rug pull? Remember that show Squid Game? Everyone was obsessed.
How could I forget? I binged the whole thing in like 2 days.
So some enterprising individuals decided to capitalize on all that hype. They created a cryptocurrency called Squid Game token, promising all sorts of perks for holders, like early access to online games and exclusive NFTs.
So they knew exactly what to say to get people hooked.
Exactly. And it worked. The price of the token went through the roof. Some news sites were even reporting on it as a legit investment.
Oh no, this is not going to end well, is it?
Nope. Shortly after the token launched, the developers vanished, took all the money and ran, leaving everyone who bought into the hype high and dry.
Wow, so you can't even trust a meme coin based on a show about trust issues.
Sometimes the irony is too much.
Okay, so are there any scams that had an even bigger impact? You know, not just based on one TV show?
Oh yeah, take the Dave 100 incident, for example. Now that one was a real doozy.
The 5100, okay, that rings a bell, but I need a little refresher.
They presented themselves as this super legitimate, decentralized finance project, claimed to have all these cutting-edge features and something called a massive total value locked.
Total value locked. Okay, I'm going to need you to break that one down for me.
Right. Basically, it's the total amount of cryptocurrency that's been invested and locked into a DeFi protocol. It's kind of like a measure of how much people trust it.
So the bigger the total value lock, the more trustworthy it seems.
You got it. And DeFi 100, they were throwing around some really impressive numbers, making themselves look like a big deal.
So they used that to lure in even more investors.
Exactly. They even had this countdown timer on their website, creating this whole sense of urgency, like invest now before it's too late.
Oh, the old limited time offer tactic. They get you every time.
Right. It's classic marketing psychology. And unfortunately, it worked. They managed to get millions of dollars from investors.
Billions. Oh no, here comes the but.
But you guessed it. The website went dark, the developers disappeared into thin air, and all that money, poof, gone.
You're officially making me paranoid about even looking at a meme coin now. Please tell me there are some happy endings in the world of meme coins. Okay, so after that roller coaster ride through the dark side of meme coins, tell me there's some light at the end of this tunnel.
Oh, there's definitely light. It's not all doom and gloom in the meme coin world. There's some incredible success stories out there, coins that have really defied the odds.
Okay, I need to hear about these meme coin fairy tales. Give me some optimism after all that.
All right, well, you can't talk about meme coin success stories without mentioning the OG itself, Dogecoin.
Dogecoin.
Yeah, the one that put meme coins on the map.
The one, the only. Created as a joke, fueled by memes, and somehow it's still around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dogecoin is like, it's a testament to the power of community and like going viral online.
Right.
I mean, created back in 2013, never meant to be taken seriously. But the internet, being the internet, had other plans.
It's amazing how something can start as a joke and then suddenly, boom, cultural phenomena.
I know, right? But Dogecoin really took off because it was fun, it was accessible, you know. The price per coin was super low, didn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah.
It was like the perfect entry point for people who are curious about cryptocurrency, but maybe like a little intimidated by Bitcoin.
And then, of course, you've got Elon Musk, who seems to love tweeting about Dogecoin.
Oh, don't forget Elon.
His tweets have definitely caused some serious price swings.
Oh, absolutely. Elon Musk's tweets about Dogecoin, it's like a whole other case study in influencer marketing, even if it's unintentional. But to Dogecoin's credit, you know, their success isn't just because Elon Musk. It's the early community support, that low barrier to entry we talked about, and just like a general sense of, you know, lightheartedness.
So a perfect storm of internet culture, clever marketing, maybe a dash of luck, And you've got yourself a meme coin success story.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's important to remember when you're looking at any meme coin.
Hmm.
There's usually a bunch of things that contribute to their success.
Okay, so we've got Dogecoin. What other meme coin success stories are out there? Who else made it out of the meme pool?
Well, if Dogecoin is like the whimsical grandfather of meme coins, then Shiba Inu is like the energetic upstart trying to steal the show.
Shiba Inu. I remember when Shiba Inu was everywhere you looked online.
Oh, yeah.
What happened there?
What's interesting about Shiba Inu is that they actually went beyond just the meme.
Okay.
They built an entire decentralized finance ecosystem around their coin.
Oh.
They've got Shiba Swap, their own decentralized exchange where people can trade tokens, provide liquidity.
So they're not just riding the meme wave, they're actually building something.
Exactly. They realized to last, they needed to offer more than just hype. They had to give people actual utility and value.
That's smart.
Yeah, and it seems to be working. They got listed on Binance and Coinbase. That's huge.
So they're legit in the eyes of some pretty major players in the crypto world.
You could say that.
Okay, building an ecosystem, getting listed on big exchanges, it's like they took the meme coin playbook and added a chapter on how to actually make it.
Right.
I like it. Okay, so we've got Dogecoin, Shiba Inu. Who else? Oh, what about SafeMoon?
Oh, yeah, SafeMoon. They got a lot of attention with those unique tokenomics. You remember the whole rewarding holders, charging a fee to sellers?
Yeah, they gamified holding on to the coin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And people responded to that. Plus, they were really smart with their marketing, using platforms like TikTok to reach a younger audience.
Smart move. So we've got Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, SafeMoon. Anything else? Give me something different, something a little more off the beaten path.
Well, since you mentioned wanting to explore some of the more, shall we say, serious meme coins, we could talk about Monocoin.
Monocoin. Ah, yes, the one from Japan.
That's the one.
With that cute little cat logo.
Yep, adorable. But don't let the cuteness fool you. Monocoin's a big deal. It's actually Japan's first cryptocurrency, launched back in 2013.
Wow.
And it's gained some serious traction there.
Early.
Some businesses in Japan even accept it as payment.
So it's actually being used as currency. It's gone beyond the digital world and into, like, the real world.
Exactly. Monocoin shows how a meme coin can gain legitimacy. Community adoption, corporate partnerships, even some government recognition.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here. From the downright bizarre to the surprisingly successful. If you had to sum it all up, what are the key takeaways you want our listeners to remember after diving into the deep end of the meme pool?
Well, the most important thing is, while meme coins can be exciting and potentially profitable, there's a lot of risk. Do your research, really understand the project, and be ready for anything because these coins are volatile.
So basically, don't invest more than you can afford to lose because that meme-powered rocket could easily turn into a crash landing.
Exactly. But, thinking bigger picture, this whole meme coin thing, it really makes you think about the future of money. Like, what happens when internet culture starts to influence, like, the financial world?
It's true. What started as a joke, a way to make fun of finance, might actually change how we think about money, value, community, even. It's a brave new world out there, folks, and it seems like the memes are leading the charge. And that's a wrap on this meme coin-fueled deep dive. Catch you next time for another adventure in information.